Thinking maybe gypsies and tramps and thieves. It's a thought. Maybe I'll put more in the description. Sometimes you just gotta dig real deep and come up with solutions. Think about it, try this, try that. I am sitting in Sensei Don's spare van. It's a 2005 Dodge Caravan. The heat don't work, but the propane does. Couldn't get it started, couldn't get it started, couldn't get it started. The ignition would not turn. So I don't know if you can see it. Maybe if I get the lights to turn on. Hang on. It's not working. Okay. They should now. There. Let me turn both of these overhead lights on. Whew, it's warm in here. Cold outside, warm inside. I was at Family Fair a little while ago, and I was in Family Fair for maybe 30 minutes. And everything was fine when I got there and parked. I come back out and the entire inside of the windshield was like almost frosted over. And I was not using the propane heat at that time. I just happened to have it with me. So then I had to sit in the parking lot and let it warm up and try to get the moisture off the windshield. Mind you, it was on the inside, it wasn't on the outside. Weird, weird, weird. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know why. Maybe it's just my breath. I should stop breathing. So, had to wait to defrost a little bit. Had to drive around the parking lot, even though I could barely see, because this vehicle will overheat. You just can't leave it sitting idle. It will overheat. So you got to move around a little bit so the air gets to the engine and keeps the engine cooler. Oh well. Yeah. At least the defrosters will work. Sort of. There is a switch to turn on the fan. Not the original fan switch. It's one that Sensei Don rigged up, and it's a little floor switch. It's a regular household switch, and it's run to the fan and to the battery, and it works. So it's a switch on the heater controls down here that are not working. Okay, now hopefully you can see what I had to do. I drilled that out. Here's what used to be there. Okay. Now, it has a security system on it. If the security system is solid, you won't be able to start the vehicle. But here's the old broken key. We have another key that we were using, and you'd have to hold this by that key, and then it would start the vehicle. You had to hold this in a certain position too. I found out that right around here is a sweet spot for the antenna. There's an antenna that goes to a wireless box. If the wireless box receives the correct signal from here, it's kind of like a infrared, not infrared, what do they call that? It's kind of like a chip ID on your credit card. Anyways, Once you get that in the right spot, then you can turn the ignition and the vehicle will start. Now we don't have a key anymore, we use a screwdriver. You get that in there just right. And sometimes you got to do it more than once. Okay, she's running. Take the screwdriver out, and you can even take the microchip out. And down the road we go. So now, come Monday, I will be able to haul scrap, make a few dollars, and survive until February 3rd, I hope. Plus, you know, Holly's got appointments, whatever. We got a running vehicle. La Fortuna, which is right over there, well, she's not ready yet. Don't know why. I just need some help where somebody can... I may have to rig up a remote ignition key or a remote ignition button so I can be under the hood and turn the key, but not really turn the key. Actually just have a button to turn the starter. Then maybe I can see what's going on underneath. You know, and like I said, sometimes you just got to do whatever you can come up with. I'm fortunate that I have a little bit of skills, a few tools laying around, but I've watched a lot of YouTube videos as well, looking for people who have had similar problems, especially with Dodges. Well, some days I'm an expert Dodge repairman, and then by the next day I'm a bloomin' idiot. One more thing I gotta say. If the world should end, be grateful, because there will be no more pop-up ads on the computer, no more robocalls on your cell phone. Oh my, what a blessing that will be. And before you start calling me names, I know some of you think I'm a self-centered, selfish SOB, but let me tell you, that statement is incorrect. My mom was the sweetest, sweetest lady. Alright, mateys. Fair winds. And smiles. Come on. Come on. And may God bless. We'll catch you on the next one. If I don't have another video by Wednesday, I'll see you Wednesday night, 6 p.m. Or why do we say that? And other cliches. Okay, mateys. Thank you.